Also, my dog's not going to work out today.
There we go. Alright, starting on our stomachs, hands under shoulders, tuck the toes, push your heels to the back of the room, and tuck your tailbone, engage your abs, engage your glutes, push up into that plank. Stabilize in this plank, stack those hands, keep the tailbone tucked, inhale halfway down, exhale push up into upward facing dog. Shrug your shoulders up, back, and down. Push through the floor. Keep that head out of your shoulders. Take another deep breath. Exhale, roll over the tops of those toes into downward facing dog. And pedal out your calves. From here, inhale your right leg up. Exhale, shift your weight forward, place it on the outside of your right hand, and roll onto the outside edge of that foot. Just settle into that hip for a second. Keep pushing that left heel back, keeping that left leg straight. You're still pushing through the floor with your hands. So you're pushing through the floor so your shoulders are rounded up top. Focusing that pressure between your thumb and forefinger. Now go ahead and flatten your right foot. Inhale your right arm up towards the ceiling. Nice broad collarbones. Stretch, reach for that ceiling. Give me 5 big backward circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put that hand back down. Step back with that right foot. Halfway down, exhale into upward facing dog. Shrug your shoulders back and down, push through the floor, head out of your shoulders, inhale. Exhale over the tops of your toes into downward facing dog. Pedal out your calves again. Now inhale that left leg up. Exhale, shift your weight forward, plant the left foot on the outside of the left hand. Immediately roll onto the outside edge. Keep pushing through the floor with your hands so that your shoulders are rounded up top. Pressure between thumb and forefinger. Push that right heel to the back of the room, keeping your right leg straight, and settle into that left hip. Just 2 more breaths here. Just let that weight settle in. A nice static stretch. 1 more inhale. Exhale. Flatten your left foot. Inhale your left hand up towards the ceiling. Reach for the ceiling. Really stretch. And give me 5 big backward circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 forward circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and put your hand back down and just rotate so now you're facing forward, hinging at the waist, nice wide stance with the legs. Nice wide stance. So go ahead and widen your stance, super wide. You're just hinging at the waist. And come down to a squat on the right side. These are Cossack squats. Squatting down on your right side, left leg straight, left toes pulled towards your face. Settle your weight down and just switch sides. So you're gonna be swinging your weight from side to side. So keep going back and forth at your own pace. We're just trying to warm it up. Few more seconds, few more swings back and forth. Really try to drop that ass to the grass. Deep squat. Try to get your butt cheek right up against your heel if you can. And go ahead, come to kneeling. We're just going to stretch out our shoulders real quick and then jump in.
You know how to pin your videos so that it doesn't switch off to anyone else who's taking voice in the video?
I'm sorry, say that one more time.
How do we pin you so that you're on the main video screen? Sorry, guys.
I think that's.
You can, so when on Eddie's little photo, there's 3 dots at the top right,
Got it. Thank you.
and this is pin video.
Thank you.
Sorry.
No problem. Are we all good? All right. Go ahead and just come to kneeling. Right hand in front. Pull your fingers back towards your face. Flip the hand. Keep pulling your fingers back. Left hand, pull your fingers towards your face. Flip the hand. And eagle pose. Right arm in front of you, 90 degrees. Left arm snakes underneath. Comes across, left fingers in your right palm. First, push your shoulders, or push your elbows forward so your shoulders pull away from the spine. And then push up towards the ceiling. Take a deep breath. Exhale, lower your elbows. Inhale, push them right back up. Exhale, lower. With your next inhale, try to push them even further. Exhale, bring them down. Switch sides. Left arm in front, right arm snakes underneath. Comes across, right fingers in your left palm. And first, pull your elbows forward so your shoulder blades come away from your spine. Up towards the ceiling. One more breath here. Exhale, bring your elbows down. And inhale them back up, pushing them further up. Exhale down. One more time, inhale up. Try to get even more movement. Stretch that upper back out. Exhale down. You're going to give yourself some cross chest swings, and we're going to go straight into our glutes with some 7-way hips. So we're going to warm up our legs and our glutes, and basically our entire IT band. So just come into this sexy little position like this. Your body should be a straight line. You should be lying on your right side. So the first thing you want to remember is no matter what we're doing, you want to have your leg flexed. So you pull your left leg is going to be going first. So lift your left leg, pull your left toes up or towards your face, and then point them down towards the ground. So first, you pull them towards your face so your foot is flexed, and then you point your toes towards the ground. That should engage your entire leg. You should feel your entire IT band activated. We're going to be doing 7 motions of 7 exercises. Okay? First one's just going to be up and down. I'll tell you as we go. I'll count them out, but you just want to keep your foot in this position the whole time. And we're going to start by just going straight up and down. Ready? And 1, nice and slow and controlled. No swinging. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now forward and back to the midline, no swinging. 1, nice and controlled. 2, keep flexing that foot, point it down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Back and forward to the midline, no swinging. 1, nice and controlled. 2, 3, 4, flex that foot, point it down. 5, 6, 7. Now full range forward and back. No swinging, control it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Flex the foot. 5, 6, 7. Next exercise is small circles forward. Very small circles. 1, 2, 3. Flex and point. 4, 5, 6, 7. Small circles backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and pedal it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're still flexing, still pointing down. 5, 6, 7. Pound out that butt cheek and switch sides. All right, so now you're on your left side. Same thing, assume that position, nice straight line, top of your head to your toe. Lift your right leg, flex that right foot, and point it down. Feel your entire leg activate, and slowly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Forward and back to the midline. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Back and forward to the midline. 1, 2. No swinging, no momentum. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Full range. 1, 2. Flex and point. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Small circles forward. 1. Flex and point. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and pedal it out. 1, 2, 3, flex and point. 4, 5, 6, 7. Woo. Pound that out. Grab a weight. We're gonna be warming up our shoulders now. Paolo, careful with this one because we're gonna be doing some rows and presses. But first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna start in a lunge. Our left knee's in front, left forearm on our left knee, right hand holding the weight. We're gonna start. So Penrose is we're gonna do 2 exercises. We're gonna do the first exercise 5 times, the second exercise once. We're gonna go down in reps of the first exercise, up in reps of the second, so that on the last set, we're doing 1 rep of the first exercise and 5 of the second. The 2 exercises are a regular row, and the second exercise is a shoulder press. So you're gonna bring it up to your shoulder, you're gonna rotate so that your chest is facing the ceiling, and you're gonna press up. You don't want your elbow to come behind you. You wanna remain here by your side and push it straight up towards the ceiling, okay? So we're gonna start with 5 rows and then 1 shoulder press. Ready? So your right knee is off the ground, your right heel is flexed, push towards the back of the room, and 5 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it up to your shoulder, pivot on your back foot so it's now perpendicular to your front foot. 1 press. 1. Back down, pivot so your back foot is now, you're on the balls of your feet again. 4, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, up to your shoulder, pivot on the back foot, 2 presses. 1, 2, back to center, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, rack it, 3 presses. 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 1, 2, rack it, 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one is 1, 5, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew, switch sides. Right knee in front, left leg back. Right forearm resting on your right knee. 5-1. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to weight, 1 press. Back to center, 4-2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Almost done. 2, 4. 1, 2. Rack the weight to your shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 1, 5. 1 row. Rack the weight. 5 presses. Put the weight down. Grab some water. We're going to get into the actual workout now. I'm also going to go turn my air conditioning up. Whew. How you guys feeling? You warmed up? Good. Oh, Ann looks like she's all warmed up. Daniel Lou, get that blood pumping. Some jumping jacks or something. What's that?
Right before.
Perfect. Then you earned this. All right, so go ahead and give me some more cross chest swings. Really loosen up your shoulders. Get my timer out. All right, so I don't think we've ever done this first exercise before. It's a halo side lunge. So you're gonna start, you're gonna hold your weight with both hands. You're gonna lunge to one side. As we lunge to the opposite direction, you're gonna push up with the right leg. The weight's gonna cross in front of you. You're gonna do a halo. Hold on, let me adjust this camera. There we go. So you're gonna lunge to the side. As you press up, you're gonna do a halo around your head and lunge to the other side. And then the other direction. Okay? So we're just gonna be going back and forth like this. Nice and controlled for 30 seconds. This first round, we're gonna be doing 3 sets of 30 seconds and then a 30-second break. The next round, we might cut it down to 20 seconds of each with a longer break depending on how tired we are. But who's got questions? No one? Perfect. Ready? Pick up that weight, lunge to the right, and 30 seconds here. So you're gonna halo around, side lunge the other way. The weight always goes in front of your face as you come up. And goblet squat. Come to shoulder width apart with the legs. 30 seconds of goblet squats. Press those hips back. You don't want to be just going straight down. You don't want your knees tracking over your toes. You want to shift your weight backwards. Push your hips back, push your ass down. All right. In 5 seconds, we're going to put the weight down and do plank transfers. 3, 2, go. So you're just holding a plank, and you're pulling the weight through. 30 seconds. Try to keep that strong plank form. Straight line, head to toe. 15 seconds. Tailbone stays tucked. 5 seconds. And break. This is the only sliding round. We're gonna be doing crunches and body saws for 30 seconds. And in Daniel, just you can do the jump ups instead of the slides. Wanna get ready, 15 seconds. Hands ready? Step out into a plank, feet on the slider, and crunch, knees in, hips out. Knees in, hips up. Try to make sure you're engaging that plank in between each crunch. Knees in, hips up, back into a perfect form plank. Five seconds. Now drop down to your elbows, body saw, 30 seconds, just pace yourself. 10 seconds. You can do anything for 10 seconds. 5. Now come up to a regular plank again. Step off the towel. Mountain climbers for the last 30 seconds. More seconds. Stack those hands. Keep driving your knees. Three, two, one. Whew. Next set, we're going to be doing snatches. Power and careful with your weight. With these snatches, you're going to be, you have your feet a little more than hips width apart. You're going to be holding your weight with your right hand. You're going to push up with your legs, snatch that weight all the way up, overhead, and then bring it back down. Remember, the momentum comes out of your legs, then your arm. 30 seconds on the right, then 30 on the left. Starting in 3, 2, and go. Explode out of your legs. You want to keep your chest up. You don't want to be hinging at the waist. Keep your chest up, shoulders back. Round chest. Your gaze stays up. Shoot up through the legs. Let the momentum carry until you're pressing up. 3 seconds. Give it one more. Switch hands. Left side, go. Drop those hips, keep the chest up. Seconds. And hold on real quick, I'm gonna pause this timer. I forgot to show you guys this one. This next 30 seconds, you're just gonna hold the weight in front of your chest. You're gonna do a forward lunge, push into a backwards lunge, and then jumping lunge to switch. Then forward with the left, back with the left, jumping lunge to switch. Got it? Whew. Get that weight. 30 seconds starting now. So you're lunging forward, lunging back, do a jump to switch legs, then you're lunging forward and back with that other side. There you go. So it's forward, back, and then jumping lunge to switch. Forward, back, jumping lunge. That would be your jumping lunge right there, Daniel. Yep. And break. Oh man. All right, get ready to do some oblique work. We're gonna start in an elbow side plank. We're just gonna be doing elbows to knees. So your hips stay up, left hand over your head. You're gonna bring your right knee to your left elbow and then re-extend. We're gonna do the right side, then the left side, and then we're gonna go into 360 obliques. I'll show you what those are in a bit. Ready? Hips up, go. Keep that hip up. Reach far overhead, and then bring your elbow down, meet with your left knee. Try to stay in the same plane. Don't let your knee and elbow go in front of your body. Got about 5 seconds left. Give me one more elbow to knee, and switch sides. Grab that side plank, and elbow to knee. Keep that hip up. Think about straight lines, top of the head to your knee, to your heel. Ten seconds. Now start here in this left side plank. Lift your right arm, lift your right leg, and rotate through to the left side. Lift your leg, rotate back to the right. 30 seconds of these 360 degrees obliques. I guess technically these are 180 degrees. 10 more seconds. And break. Whew. 30-second break. All right. So for this last minute, it's gonna go back to the old format, 20 seconds of popovers, 20 seconds of alternating V-ups, and then a hollow body hold. You guys ready? On your backs, feet together, and popovers go now. Over and back over a really small beach ball. Keep your heels off the ground. Don't let your feet raise more than 45 degrees. Chest is up, shoulders are off the ground. Keep those abs engaged. Stack them. Alternating V-up start now. 5 seconds. And curl up into a ball. Extend your legs, extend your arms. Hollow body hold. Squeeze those ankles together. Squeeze those knees together. Chest up. Just 5 seconds. 3, 2, 3, break. Ooh. All right. Water up for a bit. We're gonna do some more strength training down here. And then we're gonna do that hit one more time. How are you guys feeling? Did any of that not make sense? All right. All right. All right, while you guys get some air, I'm gonna show you what this next set is we're about to get into. It's just gonna be 5 reps of 4 exercises. First one's just gonna be a glute press. I want the soles of your feet. Can you not see on this?
Nice, I was about to say that.
All right, so Knees out, soles together. You're gonna, let's scoot up. So the soles of your feet together, knees out. You're gonna lay down on your back. You're gonna rest this weight right on your hips, and you're gonna push your hips up and squeeze those glutes together. Hold, slowly lower down. We're gonna do 5 of those. Then you're gonna let your feet go neutral with your knees up. We're gonna do 5 sit and press. With the sit and press, the weight goes straight up. You come underneath it, poke your head through, weight comes straight back down. When I say straight up, I mean I don't want the weight to go forward and then up. It just goes straight up. You're coming underneath it like a pendulum, back down. After 5 of those, I want you to bring the weight over your head like this. Let your hips come off the ground. Then you're gonna bring the weight overhead, and you're gonna let the momentum carry you up onto your feet and stand up. So it looks like this. Up, back down. Push your hips up, swing the weight around, stand up. These are called deck squats. After that, we're gonna do 5 duck squats. So you got this weight here, you're gonna come down to this squat, you're gonna tap your right knee, tap your left knee. That's 1. Do 5 of these, and then take a break, and we'll do our next set of exercises. And then we're gonna do our HIIT one more time after that. Any questions? All right, so for the first one, the glute press, we're gonna push our hips up. We're gonna hold it there for a second, and then we're gonna lower very slowly, a 3 to 4 second lower. 5 of those before we move into the sit and press. So, feet together, knees out, on your backs. Let that weight just rest on your hips. You guys ready? And hips up, squeeze the glutes, squeeze them, and lower for 3, 2, 1. Push up, squeeze them, lower for 3, 2, 1. This is number 3, push up, squeeze, lower, 3, 2, 1. Push up, 4, squeeze it, lower, 3, 2, 1. This is the last one. Hips up, squeeze them together, squeeze those glutes, lower for 3, 2, 1. Leave the weight where it is, right by your hips. Feet go flat on the ground, knees are up. 5 sit and press. Ready? Up. 1. Slowly lower down. Up. 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 Is that 4? Let's call that 4. And 1 more. Up. Back down from here. Let the weight go over your head. Lift your hips, squeeze your glutes, and bring the weight over. Come up to your feet and stand. Let the weight give you that momentum to get on your feet. Squat back down. Roll back, weight overhead, hips up, squeeze the glutes. Bring the weight over, stand up. That's 2. Slowly come down to a seat. Weight overhead, hips up, squeeze the glutes. Swing the weight, stand up. That's 3. Back down. Weight overhead, squeeze those glutes, lift those hips, swing the weight. Stand up, that's 4. Last one. Hips back and down, butt on the floor. Weight overhead, hips up, squeeze the glutes. Swing it over, stand up. That's 5. From here, come down to this squat, chair squat. And right knee taps, back up. Left knee taps, that's 1. Right knee. Left knee, that's 2. Right. Left, that's 3. Right. Left, that's 4. 1 more, right. Left, that's 5. Go ahead and shake out your legs. All right, this next set we're doing is called Finish the Minute. Finish the Minute means we're going to do 10 push-ups, but they're gonna be dead stop push-ups. You're gonna come to the bottom of a push-up, lift your hands, put them back down, do a push-up. That's 1. You're gonna do 10. For the rest of that minute, after you finish 10, you're gonna either be doing puppy pose plank push-ups or blasters. I know I know Dan knows what the blasters are. I'll show you guys real quick. A blaster looks like this. So you start in a plank, push back to your haunches like this. For a blaster, you're gonna dive your hands straight to the ground at downward at an angle and then push right back up. So down at an angle, up at an angle. If that's not in your practice, then you're gonna start here. You're gonna do puppy pose, plank push-ups. So puppy pose, push forward to plank, down to push-up, back to puppy pose. You're just gonna cycle through this for the rest of that minute. Okay? Whew. We're gonna start in 15 seconds. So, on your stomachs, get ready to do 10 dead stop push-ups. Starting in 3, hands off the ground, 2, 1, go. Whew. Once you're done with 10 push-ups, go into either blasters or puppy pose plank push-ups. You got 35 seconds left in this minute. Whew. Yeah. 20 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Shake out your hands. We're gonna take a minute break and then go back and do that, the weighted set one more time. And then we're gonna do that cardio hit one more time, stretch and go home. Whew. Water up. How you guys feeling though? Legs are good? Dang, it's getting dark early these days. Paolo, you still alive? Those weights didn't collapse with the deck squats?
Nah, I disassembled.
Good. All right. Get that weight ready. Whew. Soles of your feet together. Knees out to the side. On your back. Weight on your hips. Guys ready? And up. Squeeze. Lower. 3, 2, 1. Up. Squeeze. Lower. 3, 2, 1. Up. Squeeze. That's 3. Lower for 3, 2, 1. Up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Up. Squeeze it. Lower for 3, 2, 1. Feet flat on the ground. Hips width apart and sitting press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Deck squats. Hips up, weight overhead. Shift up, stand. Back down. Extend, hips up, squeeze. Swing up. 2. Extend, hips up. 3. 4. One more. 5. Now come back down to that chair. Right knee left knee, 1. Right knee, left knee, 2. Right knee, left knee, 3. Right knee, left knee, 4. Last one. Right knee, left knee. That's 5. All right. We're gonna smash out one more set of the cardio hit. Jen, what are we at right now? Please say 200, 250, 300.
225.
325?
225.
Oh, 2. Still working hard. All right. Water up, get your weight and your towel or your slider nearby. All right, we got 12 more minutes till the end of the hour. We only need 9 minutes for this. We're gonna start. Hold on 1 second. All right.
Nice sippy cup, Eddie.
Thank you.
I need to get one because I keep knocking over all my cups lately.
Contigo has like really great water cups that you can single hand open.
What is it? Contigo?
Contigo. That's not one of them, but they're like the Contigo coffee cups. Anyways, we'll talk about that more later. You guys ready? You got your weight? Remember, the first exercise. I think we're gonna keep it at 30-second intervals. Take breaks when you need to. If your body's not feeling it, give it a rest. We've done a lot today. But that first set, as a reminder, is gonna be 30 seconds of the halo side lunges, and then 30 seconds of a goblet squat. Are you guys ready? Pick those weights up. And we're gonna start by lunging to the right. Ready? Go. Transfer that weight around you. Lower to the left. Halo. Ten more seconds. And goblet squat. Push those hips back and down. You don't want your knees trapping over your toes. Keep your shoulders back and down as well. Whew. All right, put that weight down, plank over it, and plank pull throughs, 30 seconds. Strong planks the whole time. That means your tailbone's tucked. Abs are engaged. Heels push to the back of the room. 5 seconds. And take a break. Get your sliders. Next set, tower crunches, body saws, and then mountain climbers. Starting in 20 seconds. Whew. All right, your feet are on the slider. Unless you're Ann and Daniel, in which case you're just gonna jump up, step out into that plank, and crunch. Knees in, hips up. Engage that plank between every crunch. 30 seconds. 2, 1, down on your elbows. Body saw. Ah. Just keep that tailbone tucked. 10 seconds. Try to give me 2 more good ones. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and mountain climb. 30 seconds. Ah. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 30-second break. Get ready for these snatches. So we're gonna do the right snatch, then left snatch, and then immediately into those forward and back lunges with a jumping lunge in between the switch sides. You guys ready? Come to standing again. When you grab that weight, chest is up. You're not bending over. You're not doing this. Coming down like this. Chest up, shoulders up, and go. Explode, weight goes up, back down. Proud chest. Keep your chest facing forward, shoulders back. When you're going down, when you're squatting, your hips go back and down. Explode up. 15 more seconds. Yeah. 5 seconds. Give me one more good one. Switch hands. Whew. 10 seconds. 3, 2, one more. And forward lunge, back lunge, and jumping lunge to switch. Ah. Five seconds. 3, 2, take a break. Going back into our obliques. Yeah, 15 more seconds of rest. Woo. All right, guys ready? Come into that side plank, hips up, and go. Elbow to knee. 30 seconds here. Just keep pushing that hip up. Straight line, head to heel. Bring that knee to your elbow, staying in the same plane as your body. Concentrate on flexing the foot that's on the floor. That will reinforce your whole leg that you're bouncing on. Whoop. Last one. Switch sides. Push that hip up, 15 seconds left. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 360-degree obliques. Ah. Ah. 15 seconds. Ah. Ah. 5, 4, 3, 2, take a break. One last set. So pop overs, alternating V-ups, hollow body hold. Oh, my glutes. Get ready, 10 seconds. This is it. On your backs, lift your shoulders and go. 20 seconds of pop overs. Chest and shoulders up. And alternating V-ups. Ah, 5 seconds. And curl into a ball. Send your legs, send your arms. Only your lower back touches the ground. Lift your chest. Stack your abs. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah. I like ending with those hollow body holds, so you just collapse. All right. Let's just do a quick stretch, especially want to get those IT bands loosened up. Just like last week. Go ahead, stand up, cross your right foot over your left. Keep all that weight in your left heel. Just hinge at the waist, let your weight pull you down. All that weight in your left heel. Right foot is crossed over your left foot. Weight traveling down your left leg through your right heel. For a deeper stretch, walk your hands to the right side while still keeping your left hip pushed back. Go ahead and walk your hands back to center. Switch the stance to your feet. So now your left leg crosses over your right. All that weight is going down your right leg through your right heel. And for a deeper stretch, walk your hands to the left. Go ahead and walk your hands back to center. Uncross your legs. Walk your hands out into a plank. Push back in a downward facing dog. Just hold it here for a second, pushing your hips back and up. Feel your calves stretch out, feel your quads stretch out. Pedal out your calves. Inhale your right leg up. As you exhale, shift your weight forward, bring your right knee to your right wrist. And then settle down into pigeon. If you need to, you can manually pull your left heel up. Let's just settle into this pigeon stretch. Tuck your back toes, lift up, step back with your right leg, push back in a downward facing dog again. Use more pedals with your calves. Inhale your left leg up. Exhale, shift your weight forward, left knee to your left wrist. Swing your right ankle up, settle down into pigeon pose. right, tuck your back toes, step back with your left leg, back in a downward facing dog. Push your hips back and up. Pedal out your calves. All right, now we're done. Jen, did Jen leave? Did she leave in the chat how much we did? Let's see. 320. Nice. That'll do. All right, fellas.